the phrase itself. Exceptions. Well, where would you put the price of plate exception? If somebody might be fun about the exceptions are all good or tolerable, manageable, desirable, or either of those scenarios, they could be fun to say that so far curtain are exceptions, so far that they remain the exception, that they do not come a mainstream, they do not come to praise. Instead of being irrelevant, always opposite forces also emerge from the same cause. The same thought could be able to accept of excited share. Well, alas, let's talk about the positive way. Still alive, still kicking in there, and still out. What about the horror, the so-called the creation about the curtain? It has been horror to talk the completely opposite reaction. Well, there's more, or much more than you ever can imagine. You must kind of ever reading about this. Well, what's that place? Alright, let's keep it apart. Let's take it apart. Just the staying cause. All eliminate all rotation when it is not used. The rotation taken only very consideration to only very few use rotation files. The local line about the original article was here as just about everything kind about how sorts of a fine about being whistleblowers and simple to trying to do allies to opposite your forces for and mainstream powers and to be a fine about their own lifestyle and the enjoyment for such of an action and of being participating and therefore creating their own reason a purpose exists if your purpose exists would be always to exploit it more and always to be engaging instead of to be increasing. Like in economics, we have been completely overshadowed as a political wheel, therefore a lobby towards the differences that the laugh, it might be allowed since the corporations to able to podcast the governments, to produce the podcast power, and the most important, the bribery, and heavy degree of corruption. This meaning the corruption would be very unequal in terms of the equality of rights given different groups, exceptionally the people of the law to the world or lower ability, capacity, rotation, or participation. What kind of exploitation is for those given who have been determined opposite forces about the self-enjoyment? It is necessary about the identity of the self and therefore to understand the characteristic. It is no simple thing. There is no simple answer for this, and there is already certain ways of expression which might be to count as assets to be shown how they are. One of the things is occasion to be never second moment to play with the part of the microphone. Everything else, not only just to look like what's to be already program there and so, but you have it, you got it, you know it all. Whereas only reason to only question your reminds it, well, you don't do anything about it. Maybe the question and answer that is that you just simply don't. So if you could help too many times to be hurt or crazy, you might be thinking about it's not just that you're crazy, but you're getting tired of that sort of thing. And what are the casual reaction politically curtain to the stances? The nature of the key occurrence is ongoing. To be able to predict the tension outcomes case, it would be understood the terms about the nature to those very in front to be excited, and it's definitely the first information. You're fighting towards the curtain personal interest of such always having to communicate. It's the real democracy what they have been such more. This looks like the being pseudo of democracy. It is easy always to incite it in the home of the weak people to be the most powerful, always to be there to be end of the power, but to real for to other words where you're just merely the one of the slave. To be just a simple calling it marionette tales of ways by others. It is of course easy to always go far. What would be make in this universe about those in a lesser power should have an equal shot, not just to be given a chance somehow, but given a simple in every kind of imaginable situation. That those people who so highly regard a bigotry of their own could be simple to forcible to force it, to be just a rumor for it, to possible to accept certain conditioning, life, there have been sets of prevalence, is it a force to be found out or to be lost alive. Well, it is a person of course to decide themselves, but well, there it is a chance this case. The energy drink, thinking about energy drink, there it is, all kind of preparation method taste. As any kind of trucks or adjacent products, energy derived by the recurrent and chemicals is an ammunition. One of the questions to stress influencing about the impulse, so to display for good cars, they're more willing to ever deprive the good cars, competitive nature, or if I return a very nasty one, or well, it's not necessarily happy fun about it's a called an opposition about the character. Usually how the nature work as deprived from is the case of how they work, but the reality of the character and situation understood by the observer that as the character ambivalence, meaning that the things have been the character property merits the character value over the input and output terms. Therefore, except psychologically, as the person derives his own intention, the word is somehow to be derived by simple reason about the perceived expressions, perceived surprise, and the delinquency, creating for to be a more reliance and to less certain in other ends. There will be more to us asking question, does this seems to feel for other souls the being exceptionally to have a point towards the business and cause and heavy dirty bloody black class the beings definitely of the friendly interest and a total for a case and a time was is a kind of a ring cage and brave. But what kind of the laws it is much now trade for neutral and interest about the transition about the curtain and chemical of the exchange. What they will prepare the lifetime life about the forge all happy good to be wasted and sort of thing with the forge does inheritance that's our supply field are also to be indiscriminate against. To ubicar la paciente para la siguiente calcinando a la mochilando la porque justa atiende los carroladros la mochila la para diferente agüera la china apreciaciente hola amigo hombre cabrón. Buenos días, habla española, habla tu española, ay, mucho gusto, gracias señorita, tú la muero puerto, muerto, de cabrón, tu puta de madre, hinga de pela, chupapela, maricón, pendejo, juicia pendejo, con la carne, tío, la verga, la tija, tú de la leche, la cula, cajo, tú la leja, pujo, leja, siente, joyeras. Yo, what's up, boy, Jay, what's up, bro, kid, wake up, just arrived to get it, what, you know, secret, a pair, a couple, he go away, Alright, around 6 hours, get us up to the car to wake us up a test. What to go, the other side, to get us to return by the result, the other piece. Have to go with up, we gotta test some job for it, till we get back at the race. Cause the great car, we gotta reach to the 6 better open part. To get this up, we go for the go, we talk to get a place, so the case, so the go, we got do we gotta test up, we gotta get the case out, to go, we gotta test out, go, we gotta test up. Just go, do the get us up to go, do the get it, just go, do the get us up to go, do the game. Do the get us up to the side, do the get us up to go, beat us. You gotta test it us up to, do the get us up to, do the get us up to, do the get us up to go, do the base up to the go, do the what's up to the go, beat the shape out, beat the getaway, so car, you need to ride to the south, because side of people, that's how to go, to the coast, how to get up on the season, how to cut the shop, very fall, to the caddy side, we gotta fall to the south, that we have fall, you gotta well, side of front, kick, carry the side, but gotta really get power with your drive, I don't do it, gotta tell you side, we gotta go, how it got us out of rap every fault, you got to side, but it gotta really get fly, alright, and I'm on the to send to it. Alright, look at into it was. You know something else. Alright, you don't need to mention the name test. It doesn't need it's quite obvious by other sources. Getting a point for what's the same audio result by it's different formats. Is another way of ways. You need to expanding. If this expand Hydra, how is typing the iron? I'm not saying showing you your company. I would like to find your beautiful girl in the country. I have been island Iranian woman. Yes. Are you interested in selling one? Well, what is the price, Hydra? 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 Yes, Hydra, please. Answer to respect my answer because I will be taking on talking alone with this. I absolutely never have talked about well how the self is sorts of characteristic against to talk to self against to pure talking alone, talking to self. Why do they like such? Alright, for somebody polite it just takes some resource? Maybe, or maybe they had just more interesting things to do in their life just to talk alone. Yes, no, not talk alone. It's actually not talk alone. As it is, the valuable system is always set to desirable. Something is always more or less desirable. Do we have a degree? Well, so do we have? Is it ready? What is it we are able to find it out? So, I hope you're glad what you have done. Are you really that thing? Must be on the transportation mate. Alright, we will be seeing it now. What does it look like? Says the light is still on. Alright, but what is needed for this? Somebody will be thinking about what's a natural conclusion. Right, the killing half a price. Well, so many people has gone and gone. So it's always a new opportunity, but unfortunately in many cases not so a nasty yellow one. So what the thing about this kind of thing is it natural, the thing is to succeed to success in many ways, and it has a better particular. Yes, I will be taking on. Look at this. We'll be triggering you more and showing certain characteristic, more or less get another characteristic. Well, so what do you yourself is the more platinum fruitis? Yes, the champion live. That's what it's all about. Well, this looks like a normal thing to do. Yes, and you're a fever to this angle. Well, alright, that's what does it.